Kind of standard. The key to this matchup.
Oh my god,
like
misfire.
Oh no! He's just kind of waiting for Luigi to jump because he's like really vulnerable at that time.
Yeah.
Most just seems to be like trying to run and gun and attack them as much as possible to see like where, like kind of like feel them out, I guess.
Yeah, trying to be really aggressive right now. Get that damage in, but it seems like it's not working as of now. He missed that first rest and he got instant like 40%.
Oh no! Could I got the ledge? I appreciate like going for fairs a lot by Jigglypuff, but it just seems like kind of like counterproductive if you can.
You can space him with the bear.
Okay, now he's doing bears, maybe a little bit better. See,
oh, okay.
As you can see, like Groovy Green Hat kind of just like waited for him to land in front of him, which is kind of dumb. But he like did, so like he got like punished really hard, guys. You can see Groovy Green Hat try to go for that nair, but kind of too late on that. Henry sucks.
So C4D versus
early lead, good for Cody.
Groovy Green Hat.
Yep.
So I was just talking to the Unable Table, who just beat you, and he was talking about how he doesn't like this matchup very much.
This matchup's just like really irritating.
Yeah.
It's kind of like you have to wait for them to jump, so you can't really like go for like any hard reads until like you gotta feel them out first.
Yeah, and if you watch Groovy Green Hat plays, he's just going to stand in place a lot. A little weird.
That fair was kind of questionable, kind of like trying to tackle on his shield, so it's just like a nair out of shield is kind of standard. Good like punish. Fuck misfire.
Wow, Jason.
Oh, it's this fire.
Cursing on stream.
You got the edge cancel too.
Guys? Oh. Someone do the math for how likely that is.
See, he just kind of waits, and then like, because he doesn't fully like drift in or drift out. I think he should like approach the platforms a little bit more in order to get to safety. Because like if not, Groovy Green Hat's just gonna like attack on.
There he goes. See if Groovy Green Hat can bring this back. It's a little bit surprising seeing C4D do this well. You know, we oftentimes call him stuff like people that lost to Joe, or
he has very questionable losses, but like pretty good wins sometimes.
Yeah, he's a cheese monster.
Yeah.
I didn't play him for 6 months, came back and I was like, this is the same Puff, but with 99% more cheese.
Rose has got to start like reading those like wave dash in like attacks.
Yeah.
It seems like he's just kind of floating in the air waiting for him, and then he just gets like punished. But this is a good time. F smash was good. Maybe like try to like fair him or like try to like make sure he's off stage a little bit more to force a little bit more options.
This is looking pretty doable for Groovy Green Hat, the person whom I am personally rooting for because I do not want to see Kostas win. Oh, but those back airs are going to be a word. I'm not going to say a word.
See, he's jumping in after like he attacks on shield. And it's kind of horrible because he's been getting buried.
Oh, is that it?
Nope.
Is that it? No! His DI is insane! Don't pop off like that, Kostas. Oh, okay, now pop off like that, Kostas. Piece of shit.
What up for C4D so far?
Now, earlier I saw a C4D out in the hall meditating.
Ooh.
So he is obviously very ready for this match, and he goes Puff! Or yes! My commentary's godlike.
Oh my god. Oh no. You play closely, come on!
See if the Ness will do any better. Which, currently, it's looking like it will. Will he take it with his groovy green-hatted Ness?
It's kinda switching mains, especially to like someone like Ness, kind of confuses the opponent because they don't know when exactly to jump out a shield or when to exactly attack. Because like the fair and like bears just seem like the main kind of hit. You gotta like figure out when to like attack out of it, or shield it, or the right like counter attack to it.
Oh shit.
Good luck. I wonder if this is going to be a timeout. It's a pretty slow match right now.
It's just that Kostas isn't used to like approaching very much. He kind of like waits for you to approach, but when Groovy Green has just kind of like waiting in place, he's waiting for like the perfect moment.
Oh! And oh! Groovy Green Hat! Kostas has lost his composure. He doesn't know what to do. He got grabbed. Jason, he got grabbed. Oh. Not going to be able to recover from that. But let's see if he can keep the lead. We have a big crowd watching this, featuring some of Berkeley's top players.
I can see like Kostas trying to like wait for like little reactions and like kind of newbie attacks that people do, like jump immediately as soon as like you get hit on shield. But like you can see Groovy Green Hat is definitely not doing any of those.
You know, I'd like to see a little bit more of the whoosh from Groovy Green Hat. The whoosh is one of my favorite Ness moves. Whoosh. Yeah. It's currently 1-0 Kostas.
I don't know what.
But he takes the stock. Did he taunt? I didn't see.
You can definitely see Groovy Green Hat like.
Oh. Unfortunately, Ness's recovery is terrible.
If you just take the hit for the little like bolt thing, you can definitely just like kill him if you're not close to stage.
One of my favorite clips in one of KJH's combo videos was he does side Bs out to the Ness, gets hit by the ball, and side Bs back to the stage. Brilliant clip right there. All of you go watch PGH Carroll combo videos. They're all amazing, beautiful.
You can see like Kostas definitely like only approaching with Baron, sometimes a fair occasionally. It just seems like it kind of like a little bit more predictable than like Groovy Green Hat, especially when he has like the element of like, surprise with his character.
Yeah. Looks like they're trading a little bit more now.
The trades are kind of bad for like Groovy Green Hat because like definitely does a lot more damage than just like.
Yeah, but it shows that maybe Kostas is starting to at least learn a little bit about the matchup. We saw on the first stock he was just getting obliterated by those fairs and bears.
You can see he's kind of slowing it down, getting like more safe approaches, and then like trying to capitalize as much as possible. Kostas needs to like start reading like when he's after he's in like the tumble situation. Groovy Green Hat's always going back rather than like any other direction, and he just needs to like stop trying to be really safe about it and start like going for an attack or a kill or like a hard read.
But we're coming up on 5 minutes into the match and almost last stock each. Let's see if we can get a timeout.
No.
Please. Timeouts are so hype. Oh, and he forward smashes him, but Groovy Green Hat's immaculate DI lets him live. Unfortunately, Ness's recovery is still bad.
You can definitely think, you can see Kostas trying to go for like a quick rest again, but he doesn't want to get punished, but like now is the time to do it, because he can only like not like severely get punished for it, because the PK, which one is it?
PK Thunder! Oh no, PK the greenish one?
Yeah.
Yeah. PK bleh. What is that? PK
Not
Thunder. Flash. PK Flash. I know that fucking Lucas's one in Brawl is PK Ice.
Oh yeah.
Because Lucas is way cooler than Ness. Let's be honest here. Oh! I thought we had a rest opportunity, but my eyes mistaken me. Oh, words are hard. I hate English class so much. Give me anything but English. One of my 2 classes right now is English, and it's
2 classes? What kind of degen are you?
I'm still in high school and I only have 2 classes.
Ghost doesn't go for much like.
Oh! But he fell! Flush! The flush! Jet somewhere out there is rolling in his grave! Okay, he's not dead. But Jet loves that move! Whoosh! No, Jet's not here today.
Bustering out.
Jet's doing homework because he's a proper high schooler. He's a sophomore.
Yep. Henry's a senior.
I'm chilling.
Joe
Except
is undergrad first year. Look at him.
I don't know what I do. I'm like barely in school.
Oh,
The third character? Another Groovy Green Hatted character from Groovy Green Hat? What is this madness?
he probably picked like something like Dreamland or something, and then
Kostas is thinking, is he considering the Samus?
or is he considering the horrible fox?
I don't think he'd ever considered the Fox. And he goes to Dreamland! Oh my god! The hype is real here in Berkeley, California. 63 Barrows Hall.
60.
Oh, 60.
Kostas actually has a little bit of experience with this, because he plays like Andrew's horrible, like youngling. It's kind of sad, but like everyone kind of gets mad at him for slowly camping all of us. But like Kostas gets really frustrated. You gotta show like when he, hopefully he doesn't go on tilt and just tries to go for like random.
Well, if his meditation from earlier did anything, I think we can hope to see him keep his composure.
Like going out there was like kind of unnecessary, because you can tell like the best option or the easiest option was to go for ledge. He's kind of like giving up like certain like parts where he can like definitely get back on, have like more stage advantage.
This
On
is
the up
going to be
air.
a long match.
Jumps.
Oh, did he run out of jumps?
Yep. You run out of jumps and then try to air dodge back, but that seems kind of desperate, but it seems to be working.
That was the Matt.Zeb style F smash. One that I am familiar with myself. Because I know how to not get it. Oh! And he hits the rest! Will Kostas take this match from the ranked Groovy Green Hat? Will we see Kostas be ranked in Berkeley even though he lives in butt-fuck nowhere?
Or Brentwood, I think?
Where does he live?
Somewhere like there.
He lives past Concord. Like, way out there.
I don't know how he got here. But it takes dedication.
Like, you have to take. I don't think Bart goes all the way out there. You have to do like a train to Bart, take a bus. And Unable Table giving Costas some tips
To camp him out.
to camp him out. Will we see a timeout here, folks? I hope we do. 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. I'm leaning back in my seat because I don't want to get back problems from watching this for the next 5 minutes. Not enough to kill.
The problem in this matchup is like trying to like make sure like Huff can like approach kind of safely, but like not exactly safely, but like the best way possible.
Yes, T. It's looking
Pretty
like
bad
it may
for
be
this
over
Saturday.
for Groovy Green Hat. Maybe if he had worn a green hat instead of a brown hat today, he would be doing better.
He's in his usual attire, looking like Ness, so maybe that's why. As you can see, he's kind of doing like, Groovy Green Hat's doing a lot of retreating airs to like make sure that he's out of like shield pressure and not in any trouble.
Yeah.
Rolling back, it's kind of safe, but he's like slowly trying to give up like stage position.
Oh?
He's trying to preserve all his stocks as possible.
That won't kill. We are on Dreamland. It will be hard for the young Link to kill. Ah! Everyone is on their toes. The anticipation is real. Oh! And he tries running, and it's over! Oh no! Groovy Green Hat's immaculate DI! And it's over! It's over! Kostas beats Groovy Green Hat! Kostas to be ranked this semester!
Hopefully.
Maybe! The cheese god himself! God, I have to go play fucking Kimimaru.
You can definitely see like after he got the up tilt rest, the game kind of like changed.